bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there. Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing. All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Alright, let's do this. Heat wave.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
Oh hey, almost missed out on that.
Hey, you!
Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh.
You'll not bother my crew!
R&D service log, part 1. Service robot log, day 1, 903. Here we go, first day in the game. I may just be a service robot, but by the end of this, I'll be calling the shots. Sure, they have me posting arrows around the construction site, but hey, people need to know where to go. First, I show them where to go. Next thing, I'm telling them where to go. Just wish the rock area was a bit more stable. It's not just any arrow, it's the Vandalay arrow. Directing you to where you need to go. Fully patented.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
Good game, Peppermint. Whoop. Oh, found a secret. Hey, I got a circuit. I've been here.
It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
What happened if you gave him water? I wonder. There we go. Guess what? We hit it. I know there was lava that came up.
Sure, Peppermint!
Go get it, guy.
Overcharge. Reverb gauge on demand. Use an overcharged battery with down to immediately gain 2 reverb gauges. An overcharged battery won't disappear after a battle, but will at the end of the stage, so don't forget to use it. I'll have to remember that.
Not much but rocks down here. But sometimes, you gotta break the tension.
Fishing for rocks?
Whew! You are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Another chip. Oh, another one of these sections. Bring it on.
Let's go!
Okay.
You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint!
Uh-oh.
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Fair point.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Yeah, sure it is. Nothing bad can happen down here. Hold on a minute. So that's the way forward? Huh. I thought this would have been. There's a health tank. Oh, okay. That's right. We came down this way. Oh, wow. That's a cool design.
You got a weird one! Here we go! Check this out.
Okay, that's
Need help?
There we go, got rid of him. .47% that time. Another chip. R&D Service Log, Part 2. Service Robot Log, Day 1, 1025. Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows. And I mean a lot. Actually, don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word's spreading, and soon I'm there at the top. You go get him, arrow guy.
Don't you think we have enough signs?
Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route?
Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Go get him, Shy.
Okay. Great. There we go. Got both of them in one hit. Way better that time. 52%. We got a C. We got something other than a D. We got a C. I'm getting the hang of it. Now that is what I call character development. R&D Service Log, Part 3. Service Robot Log, Day 1, 1330. Woo! Placing arrows near the volcano? Not safe, let me tell you. But, you know what's even worse? Getting lost. Not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People look at the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point, and I can't see anyone filling these shoes. Someone's having a power trip. Yeah. Now I got another piece of heart. R&D Service Log Part 4. Service Robot Log Day 1, 1355. This was 25 months later. What was all of it for? All these arrows lead to a rail? We can't even use this! It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope. And don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it. My replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I'll have shown the way. And that's what counts. Oh no. And now he's dead.
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Sanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper? The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just help security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
Nope.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
You know what they say about the heads of Cerberus. Zonzo's order request. Order request 0577120. Filed by Zonzo. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect, so install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D and the first thing they say is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? That we are half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only get one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out. So, don't make me look bad. Z. Oh my god. Got cardboard cutouts. This guy's a whack job. Is that a JoJo reference? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, snap. Man, get a lot of these circuits. Oh hey, another one of these. Those Kale statues. Oh, hey. Volcano.
There are more of these than I thought. I wonder if I can find all of them.
Unlimited creative freedom! Applicable for Zanzo only.
Just get those security tests done! Now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait! I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
Lucille.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Okay. Oh my god. Hey. Lucille Self-Therapy Journal. Journal entry 1 and last. Sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion. And sarcasm. They put me as the greeter, like anyone is even going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Zanzo plushies. Even these things are low quality garbage. Not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top quality goods. And probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decide to take the company head on. Or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter.
Rude. She didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
You're right. All of my fans will be there. And they'll be happy to see me. And now we got another shop. Successive affected enemies. Oh. Sure. And we're all out of chips. Doesn't look like we can get anything else. Nope. Alright, let's keep going.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Punch to face test results. Test numbers 1. Punch to face test. Punch to face test continues to be effective in proving SBR units can successfully get punched in the face. Comments. Being the first test we've ever commissioned, I find it strange we have it running on a loop this long. We aren't learning anything new here. The sadistic part of my circuitry wants to strike the last comment from the record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious, and any visitors to the lab seem to love it. We need more data. Let's continue the test. Oh my god.
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail isn't good.
Barrier technology test results. Test number 7809200. Barrier technology upgrade. We successfully enhanced barriers to resist friendly fire, attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. Comments. I noticed there is no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations, like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary. Small doorways are also high-risk scenarios.
Zanzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to overload. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
That's pretty impressive. Obey your master. How do we get in there? Oh. This way. That's how. Another core piece for the electric reverb core. Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zanzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
Oh, that's good. Alright, bring him on.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable.
Just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Ooh.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try?
Okay, how do we do this parry?
Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back.
Your powder and see the timing as it appears before. The enemy will follow up with an attack at the same time. You know when the attack will begin when two circles overlap to signify when the attack phase begins.
Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. Listen to the rhythm and repeat it back with a parry when it attacks. Not bad, but you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right, How about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized.
Oh, got it.
It exploded. That's not the design.
I added it in. Failure was so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this.
My accuracy code is flawless.
Apparently not! Hey, subject, well done! Your gift basket is in the next room.
I can't wait.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
It's Zeb.
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
Hell yeah. Get on the case, guys. It makes me giddy to see them in the game.
Fix the image! I want to see who our test subject is.
I can see
Lock
no
down.
less than
It's a
4K.
hack! So unhack it!
Peppermint? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Huh. I wonder if anybody is hacking it, or if they're just outdated cameras or something. Why doesn't he just use his creative vision to see us? See what I did there?
If Zanzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink, he goes ballistic. I'm not about to get yelled at on my one breaking run.
Look at all those cans. Now nobody drinks.
Oh, hello there. Did they tell you I would handle your insurance forms? I'm just getting them ready. Please return after finishing the second test.
I have a feeling they lost my insurance forms.
Oh, well. It's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they have in store for me this time.
Oh, I'm glad he's excited. Good for him. But it's important to be engaged. Offensive capabilities test. Test number 4578. Weaponry test. Accuracy and damage test continues. Although Vandalay has yet to outwardly imply fire robots have offensive capabilities, we continue to monitor their use against other robots. Comments. Test Saber unit has successfully been calibrated to have memory reset every 5 seconds, therefore rendering its response genuine and preventing complaints after repeated testing. Aww. Poor guy.
Oh, hello there, friend. They want me in the training room soon. I'm so excited.
If I were you, I'd find a way out of here.
Nonsense. But anyway, it seems like you have a new skill. Maybe you call it a parry.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
This is where things get really fun.
but a bit challenging. Parrying is key for staying on the edge of battle. You'll be able to knock back attacks and push your rhythm gauge higher while staying on the attack. But a parry has very strict timing. You'll really have to press the button on the beat for it to work.
I may need some practice.
But don't be afraid to fail once in a while.
Whoop.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize.
Right here?
Oh, man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Oh?
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Got it.
Ah, got you! Effective! Blow these up and send more in.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Oh, so this accumulates their stun gauge.
Such perfection of design!
Nice, Jai.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed! Now, I want to see how far this goes.
So parry actually feels pretty nice.
Hacks everywhere! It won't let me open the door! Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
Jai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What is going on here?
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
Oh, we missed out on those. Or did we? Hopefully that doesn't shut behind me. Okay, good. Because I wanted to collect those. And not potentially be blocked out of getting more stuff. Barrier Umbrella Test. Test number 37835. Barrier Umbrella. There continues to be flaws in the Barrier Umbrella test. Senko unit continues to purposely exploit barrier technology to entrap participants rather than cover them. Apparently, this inherent flaw in the robot's personality, officially recorded as being super weird. Comments. Perhaps equipping the companion robot Senko series with an emotionally unstable AI does not fit with its intended purpose. I dread bringing this up since the unstable AI profile was deemed hilarious, actual quote from Zanzo himself.
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's just so entertaining. Look at it, trying to get out. Such a feeble mind.
Yep, they're a scientist type, alright.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
Yeah, that's right, I'm a survivor. I'm on the give up.
You've done well with focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive. Sir Dewey? I want this, so do it! Security lasers here!
Not looking good.
Oh, come on. That first one comes out super fast, man. Alright, let's try again.
You've done well with focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive. Sir Dewey? I want this, so do it! Security lasers here! How are we not winning?
Oh, okay.
Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on our side. Shut up!
Power
gonna... See, the actual fighting's not the hard
Done
part.
well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Remove those security lasers here! How are we not winning? Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on Mars time. Shut up!
Stop it. Oh, come on! God, oh, God, these things are annoying. Oh, jeez.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Remove those security lasers here! How are we not winning? Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on Mars time. Shut up! Ninja brutal. We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
Look at the arms on that blade. Uh-oh.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
Oh.
Didn't my air voice tell me about this?
No, I haven't yet.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
Oh, no. There we go. 49%.
All right, enough testing. You've earned my respect, whoever you are. You actually got some good data. Is that all you programmers care about? Let's go. We're done here.
That's his job. He's supposed to.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Yeah, I wonder.
Wow. Someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
Get punch. And is that a cupcake? New attack. Air guitar. Surely there's gotta be something around here, right? Oh. Looks like whatever it is, we can't get in there. Test lab assistance mail. Email returned to sender. Test help at Vandalay does not exist. Emailing on behalf of a unit who has completed the test protocol. I seem to be the only one here, and dare I say, unanticipated? There are no signs of any robot coming this way in a long time, and the door to the next area doesn't open. I looked up the floor plans, and it seems like there's nothing behind this wall. Where am I supposed to go? I will wait until hopefully the next test subject arrives to continue speculating on the situation. Please reply with advice. If only there were some arrows leading us to where we need to go. Poor guy.
For that Zanzo, huh? Sure something.
Yeah. He got promoted to head of R&D after Kale took over the company.
Doesn't quite echo the Vandalay image I've had up till now.
The company switched gears under him, going from helping the world to protecting their bottom line.
Excellent.
Funny how that happens after a company goes public. We gotta make money for the investors. They're the only ones that matter. Keep your businesses private, kid. If you actually care, keep your company private. Leave you owned.
ahead.
So this was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then.
I am Zon...
Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Hey, look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk. Have at you!
Than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Sanzo original?
Oh boy.
My new Z shielding! That's bending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
Government useless. You said it coming.
You can't even ding it.
Probably have to carry it a lot.
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Government, your turn. Let's go.
Let's try again.
Just ahead.
So this was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then.
I am Zon...
Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Hey, look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk. Have at you!
Exactly 50% that time.
A bit quicker than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Sanzo original? My new Z shielding! That's bending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
dig it!
Peppermint useless.
You said it, not me.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not gonna lower the difficulty.
Just ahead.
You've now unlocked easy mode.
So this was our pesky test subject.
A bit quicker than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Zanzo original? My new Z-shielding! That's bending. Doubt even you could put a dent in this.
I can't even dig it!
Just as I expected, impervious!
Peppermint, I'm useless.
You said it, not me.
What the heck, man?
Chai, are you really just not gonna try anything?
I'm parrying it. I was parrying it, man.
Just ahead.
These guys way more aggressive.
longer than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Zanzo original? My new Z shielding! That's pending. Not even you could put an end to this.
Dang it!
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Oh, wait, what? Is it because I was right next to him? Did he hit himself?
Chai, we need a different approach. What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
Well, we had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
His persuasion check was
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Oh. Yeah, I was expecting to get a D rank.
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Huh?
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon, a psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Chai, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
Oh.
What the hell is happening?
Chai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandalay. Then Kel brought in his crew and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Frozo!
That wall was made with Z shielding.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
Fight.
Aw.
Hey, Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
Give me 1 sec.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you, psych robots? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
So I gotta ask, Cinnamon, what does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. Sir Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
No need to dwell on names. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me?
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
That's fair. Now talk to Macaron.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
Oh,
what are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Yes.
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective.
Oh?
A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot. But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Oh.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do.
Thank you, Macaroon. You're as sweet as your name. Oh, Oh, I can't get any of these anyway. Do we only have one slot? We do. Might as well get this. Get an additional chip slot. Oh, you can get a directional parry. Steel counter.